morning, friends. I know I'm a little bit behind on vlogs. What are we doing? Vlogmas day 16, I think we're on. Anyway, I'm still sick, as you can see. I actually think that I have bronchitis. I do have an appointment coming up later in the week with my doctor, so I'm going to talk with him so I can get some antibiotics. I'm coughing so bad at night, and it's just not good. I don't want to bore you guys with the details, but it's been bad, and my throat hurts. I'm working remotely today. A guy just came to my door though, and I'm super excited. I know they're not from here. One spoke English, one didn't. Very, very nice though, and there's a tree on the side of my house that's been causing me concern. Oh, nature stoppers to come in because it's touching the house already, and there's been like lots and lots of big tree branches falling down every time there's a storm and rain. And with winter being here, if we get any ice or whatever, it's gonna come down. And so I said, well, I don't know if I can afford it, because we've gotten quotes that have been like $12,000, like $6,000 to $12,000 for that one tree. And I said, well, I'll get a quote. I don't know if I can do it right now. And when they came back and told me the price, I about pooped my pants. They said that they would do it for $1,200, and that would take the stump out and remove all of the crap. Or they could leave the stump, like, but cut it nice and flat for me so I can like put a big pot on it or make it pretty or whatever. And that would be $1,200. So, which I would have to move some plants to have it done. And I can't have it done for another 2 weeks. I do have a nice commission check coming in that I could pay them for it right away and not have any debt. So I may do that. I told them that I would text them, and I'm going to talk to Robert. We have our deck mostly paid off. All the material was paid off for the deck, was paid in cash, but Robert and I do need to pay off now the credit card for the materials, which was like $3,500. I can't remember. The first check just came, or the first bill just came in for that. So, but that's nice. I can just pay that monthly. So, and that I can pay cash for. So I think I'm going to do that because it'll open up a lot of sun over there, which will be fabulous. We can clean that whole area out, and it'll be more usable space for me. And then also it would be safe, because the 2 bedrooms up on the side up there are the spare bedrooms that I use, and I don't want the kids to get hurt if something falls. Sorry, that was Robert calling me. So I got interrupted. Like, he could see on the ring that I have that I opened the door and there were 2 men there, and he just got nervous. So he called me right away. He's like, what are you doing? All women are like this. You don't know what those people, they could have hurt you. You know, I was like, you're right. I'm sorry. He's like, you don't just open the door. And, you know, I was like, I know. They were nice though. Anyway, so they could do the whole thing for inexpensive. I'm going to wash my face. I'm going to put this little like blue, it's from Fashion. I've never worn it. It's just like a blue shirt. I don't know. And Robert got me this gorgeous blue necklace. I'll show this to you in the light. And this really pretty bracelet for my birthday. So I'm going to wash my face, get dressed, go upstairs, get ready. And then I actually may show you guys, we got to catch up on 2 days now, I think. I can't remember, of Advents, but I have a Stitch Fix here too, so you might see a Stitch Fix in this Christmas vlog as well. And then I'm going to make some tea and rest my throat for a minute. So I'll be back. I'm going to get ready. I got to do this all during my at-home work day, so I got to hurry. Okay, I'm finally ready for the day, even though it's like just about 1 o'clock. I have just a couple of minutes, and I am going to show you guys what came in my Stitch Fix box. But first, I wanted to show you the necklace that Robert had gotten me. Let me pull this in. With sapphires all the way around it. So pretty. And then the bracelet. So really, really, really pretty. There we go. All right, friends, let me go get the tripod set up. Ooh, now we're really close. I'll get the tripod set up, and I'll show you what came in the Stitch Fix box. Okay, so we will try these on later, but let's get into this box. So it's $20 to get styled for Stitch Fix, and if you have the pass, you don't have to pay that up front. If you don't have the pass, you pay that ahead of time. They style it, they send you your box, and then you get that credited to anything that you would keep. I do have Desiree, and this is my Stitchfix number 114. Prices look pretty good from the quick glance that I just did, but let's grab in here. You get your mailer to send anything back you don't want to keep or doesn't fit. And here are our items. So let's open up and see what we got. And then I gotta get my butt back to work. Okay. Okay, first up, looks like maybe a cardigan. Edwina long sleeve cardigan, dark gray, size small by Fortune and Ivy. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Yesterday, Robert was saying, he was saying, God bless you to me. And I think I sneezed. I don't even know how many times. He finally goes like, are you done yet? I'm like, I don't know. Anyway, this is cute. I don't know that this is something I'll keep. I have a lot of cardigans right now, and I'm not like a huge fan of the multicolored ones as much. But I think this had a good price on it. I don't remember. Just because I have obviously less that I could wear with this. So, and I'm not sure I really need any more cardigans. Next up, though, I do have a sweater from, it's a short sleeve sweater, Les Serene Oceana short sleeve sweater in black, small, and it's polka dotted. I do really like this. This is a cute little sweater. Wouldn't this be cute with like a red cardigan, like a short red cardigan, I'm thinking. Super cute. Or obviously white or black would look cute in it with it too. So this I really like. Okay. Next up, what is this, another one or is this a dress? I don't remember. I got my preview, and some of this stuff I selected and some of the stuff she added, so I don't remember. This is a ghillie dress. Looks like a rust color. It's called Orange Red. Cast long sleeve dress, orange red, small petite. Very nice. These are definitely the type that, you know, tend to, it's very long. This one's very long. But these styles usually look pretty decent on me, on my shape, so we'll try that on. Pair of pants, probably tribal. Let's see. Yep. Tribal Fia boot cut pants with pockets, black 6 petite. Because I have a lot that are like ankle length or whatever, I need ones that are a little bit longer for winter, and this has a loose string hanging right there. Oh yeah, that needs to be cut. It's not a pull one. But they look like they're nice work pants, which is what I needed. Wrinkled, but still looks nice. So I'm happy to try those on. And then the last item is a pair of jeans by Just USA. And these are in a size 6. And it's the Sonia mid-rise slim straight leg jean in indigo. So it's a lighter blue shade. No real distressing, but I'm noticing, oh, these are just fibers. Okay, they're not as, I saw a little mark on the back, but they're just loose fibers. Okay, there we go. So never mind on that. But these are, I like these, and they're soft. Like the blue jean is like feels like it'd be a soft, comfortable jean. Okay, my friends, I've got to get back to work for the rest of the day. When I'm finishing up, I'll come back and we'll try all the stuff on from Stitch Fix, and I'll see you a little later. Okay, friends, so I have the little sweater on, the short sleeve sweater, and I have the tribal black pants on, and I just put my little boots on, booty sock booties, whatever they're called. So I didn't tell you prices. Let me get that for you. Okay, so the sweater is by Les Serene Oceana short sleeve sweater in black small, $45. And then the tribal pants are the Fia pants with pockets in black 6 petite, and they are $58. I like both these pieces. Let me back up and show you. I want you to be able to see the bottom too. It is on my face. Who knows? Okay, so you can see I put my little boots on with it. They fit nicely. The sweater is a really lightweight, comfortable sweater. There are what I think are faux pockets here that I could cut. Yeah, I could cut these open. I'll probably keep them. So these are real pockets. And then in the back, I believe these are just faux pockets in the back. So those are Those are not real. But yeah, I really like both of these. The pants fit really, really good. So does the little shirt. And I could see just, I can just see this right now for this time of year with a pop of red and having, you know, little red cardigan or something with it, which I believe I have. So there is the back again. So these are on the maybe list. I also am going to keep this shirt on and try the jeans on, because after that we have a dress and cardigan, which I can pair those together. So let's go ahead and take off the dress pants and move on to the jeans next. Okay friends, I have the jeans on. They're very comfy. They're the Just USA Sonia mid-rise, which I'm used to having a little high, but these are fine. Indigo, size 6, and they're $29.97, which is just, I mean, you can't get jeans that price. So not a good pair anyway. So anyway, here they are. They're just like a slim, like straight leg. They're not skinnies, they're like straight, but they are pretty fitted all the way around, and I've got them tucked in. I've got this little tank that I didn't take off underneath here, so you're gonna see my tank, but I've got them tucked in so you can kind of get a good idea of what they look like. They fit good, they feel good. For $29, these fit so good. There's no gapping at the waist. There's, I mean, I have a little room still, I think you can see here, but it's so, they're so fitted to me. They fit so nicely, and I struggle with that with jeans. So for $29, these are probably gonna be something I keep. So, all right, I'm gonna take a couple pictures of these and then I'll try on our final 2 items. Okay, here is just the cardigan, and then I'll try it on, the cardigan on with the dress. I'll try the dress separate and then we'll add the cardigan. So this one is the Edwina long sleeve cardigan by Fortune and Ivy, dark gray, small, and this is $40.97. So it is the kind of cardigan I like as far as the fit goes. I like the straight down look. No pockets on this. This is just like, it's a lighter weight, kind of more like a fall weight. It's not really a winter weight. Probably good if you're having hot flashes too, because it's not too hot, but it's enough to keep you warm and take the chill off, which is good. So it's a cute little cardigan. If I love that dress so much and I want to keep it all, then this would basically be almost free. So then in that case, I'd probably keep it. And you guys are going to see this again on the dress, and also all the photos with close-ups at the end. Okay guys, I can't really get in heels today because of my feet, and I just don't want to. My feet, I'm trying to rest them because I had Grayson all weekend and they are really bothering me. But the dress is a ghillie dress. I remember that. I also need a drink. Excuse me. I'm still like coughing awful. All right. It's the cast long sleeve dress in the orange red, small petite. This is only $29 as well. I mean, dang, that's a super good price. I didn't realize the prices were that amazing. So, oh, you guys get to see my Nitro boy. I'm not even gonna complain when he photobombs the photos, because at this point, we really just don't know how long Nitro is gonna be with us. And he is also having an issue, I think with this leg here, since he's like losing balance and he's had some issues. So yeah, he jumped. So I am not gonna care if he wants to be the star and stand in the photo. Let me just turn you guys down just a little bit. You can see him. And then I have no shapewear on right now. I would need it. It does have a nice like high slip. And this one, honestly, I don't need it if I just wear like control top pantyhose, then it'd be fine. So, I mean, it's probably fine without it. It's like ruching. You can't see it too bad, but like, I don't know. I'm more comfortable if I would have at least some control tops on. I moved just so you could see him, and now I'm kind of out of the photo here. Yeah, if this is a pretty dress for $29, why wouldn't I pick this up, you know? All right, let me show it to you also with the sweater. I think he's having trouble too getting up on the couch, because he still gets up there, but he's laying more on the ground on the soft carpet, and he always likes to be next to me. And I've noticed he's doing something different with his legs. So it must be hurting him. I'm going to see if I can get him on some, what is a glucosamine chondroitin. And I heard turmeric is also amazing for dogs with, you know, hurting bones. So anyway, this, I don't like this cardigan with it. I thought maybe it would be okay, but no, I don't like the cardigan at all with this particular dress. I did like it. I'm glad I tried it on though. I did like it with just the tank under it, and I would do a different color because I think that was like a little animal print tank. But I liked it under that, and I liked it with the jeans. So I think that'll be a useful piece. But this one, I would probably just leave just as it is, and just some pretty jewelry, maybe gold jewelry with this, or a shorter cardigan or a blazer. Okay, so let's look at like the total price, and then then I'll take pictures with and without the cardigan so you can see at the end. All right, so the total of everything in here was $203.91. The most expensive thing in this box was the dress pants at $58. And I had two $29 items, which happened to be this dress and then the jeans, which is great for jeans and a dress. All right, so if I keep it all, you get 25% off. That takes off $50.98. So see, so if I keep the pieces I like, then that cardigan is free, plus $10 more comes off another item. So I'll probably keep it all. The total ends up coming to $152.93. I don't think that's bad at all. I think that's a super good price for all these items. So I am going to finish taking some photos so that I can get this edited. And then we do need to do our advents today. So that is also coming right up. Okay, friends, so let's go ahead and get our advents done. I got makeup on this, taking it on and off. I'm so mad at myself. Before we do the advents though, I did want to show you, because I forgot, the little ornament that we got when Grayson and I went and saw Santa. It was just a little birdie ornament. Oops. A little hummingbird, which I love hummingbirds. It's just like a natural looking little hummingbird. Isn't it so cute? But it's blinged out. I mean, it's got sequins and real feathers. Well, I assume they're real. They look real. I don't know. And there's the kind of the back of it. Kind of delicate and yet beautiful all at the same time. So anyway, that I wanted to show you because Grayson and I, things just were so busy and I completely forgot. So I will be adding that to my Christmas tree. That was a fun just a little treat. And I wanted to support, oh, there's Grayson's candy canes. I knew I had them. Well, I should see him this weekend and I'll give them to him then because he was looking for them. And I was like, did you leave them in the car? And he's like, they were in my cart. His little cart he was pushing, and I was like, no, we took them out of there. So I knew we had them. I just didn't know where they were. So he was looking for his little candy cane. So I will give him that. All right, so we have to do 2 here. So we have 15 and 16 here to do. And we'll probably separate these out a little bit. So this one says, get your hands dirty and let your heart be pure. So let's see what seeds we have for our summer and spring garden this year. Don't you even drink, hold on, she's about to drink my soda, hold on. Okay, Vodka, my feral kitty, she is like, I put my soda in a tea or coffee mug today, and I've never seen a cat that likes to drink hot tea, but Vodka does. If I leave hot tea unattended, I will find her licking it. I mean, she won't lick hot, but like if it's like tepid or like warm, she drinks hot tea. She'll just start licking it like it's in her bowl, and I'm like, cat. So I have to watch her like a hawk. And she was walking by it. She thought that that's what this was, which it's not. It's Dr. Pepper, because I needed something fizzy in my throat. Oh, you know what? I'm in a group on Facebook that swears by this. This is a medicinal plant. It kind of looks like verbascum when it blooms. It's called mullein. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it is a medicinal plant. I guess it's supposed to also help people with like cleaning out your lungs and stuff. If you are like a smoker, you can smoke it. You can like actually smoke this. So I don't smoke though. I would just enjoy it for the beautiful flowers that pop up. And apparently the birds really like it. It would be something I would grow in my backyard, not in my front. But happy to have that for sure. All right, and then number 16 says, turn your face to the sun and plant something wonderful. And these will be the same the other one says on the back too. Oop. And this one has mixed cosmos, which I love cosmos. They're absolutely gorgeous. They come in a wide variety of different colors, and they're kind of like the perfect cottage garden flower because they're so like delicate and fern-like, and then they flow. They're like usually pinks and magenta and white. I had some that were like a peachy apricot this last year growing on the back deck. I wish I had planted more of them because they were stunning. I don't think I had a lot of seeds of those, and I am excited to grow more cosmos. I think I'm just sort of going to pop them in amongst after like my perennials next year. These are also a great wildflower one too, so you can kind of just like plant them in an area that and hope they grow and that gets sun. They like full sun. So I might plant these on the side. I'm thinking of like these and poppies and some other things on the side here that we can grow, because if we pull that tree down on the side, we're gonna have a little bit more sun, and I would like to just sprinkle some stuff around and see what grows. Let's just try it out, you know? So anyway, that's those two. Let's open our tea, and then I'll do the other two in the other calendar. So we have to do 15 and 16. Okay, so, okay, this looks good. This is a lemongrass and ginger. My mom loves this kind. Every time she visits, she always likes like the ginger lemon type of teas. I usually try to save those for her. Speaking of which, they might be coming down, and then we have number 16. Well, my sister and her daughter might be coming down the week between Christmas and New Year's, and if they do, she wants my mom to go with her. We'll see if that ends up happening. Hold on. Okay, guys, and the next one is called Radiance, and it says a radiant blend of fennel, nettle, and peppermint, which is probably a good one for the morning time. So there's those. Now we have two more in this seed calendar, which I did not hang up. So we have number 15, and I have to find 17. These fell. Oh, they're right here. 15 and 16. I think I said 17. I'm losing my mind. These fell the other day, so they're not in order. Let's see what we have. These feel like bigger seeds in this one. I think we got these the other day. These are, oh no, mixed Lantana Chimera. Like, I know what Lantana is, but I don't know what Lantana Chimera is. So again, I will go ahead and pop a photo up there, but any type of Lantana usually does really well here. They get big and they grow really long into the season. They do take off. They like a lot of heat and they're drought tolerant, so they don't do great in like the springtime when we're getting a lot of rain and temperatures are kind of fluctuating still. But once that heat hits here in Virginia, they take off. They like dry and heat. They don't like a lot of, hi Chopper, they don't like a lot of water. So that's that one. Somebody wants some attention. All right, number 16. What do you want, dude? You can't like lick my face. All right. Our last seed one for today. Mixed poppies. We were just talking about poppies, and these are things that you can throw out in the winter. You can throw them right in the snow and just let them go, and they'll pop up all over. You know, a lot of times what I'll do is like kind of just rough up the soil a little bit if it's still movable. You could throw them in leaves, sand, or on top of the snow. It'll melt, and they will go in the spring and bloom when they'll start to grow. So I should have some more coming up from, I had so many of them that came up last year. I got a lot of seeds out, but a lot of seeds also just sort of, the poppies will just pop. And those seeds, there's thousands of seeds in one poppy head, so I should have more poppies coming up for next year too, but I always will throw more down just in case. So, all right, so now we have to do number 15 and number 16. And I am not eating all of these cookies, and Grayson is so funny. He wants them all, but he eats like a bite or two. He did eat almost all of one, but he'll eat like half of a cookie and then he'll be done, and they're not that big of cookies. So, all right, so here is number 15 here. And we have Santa's reindeer. We have another reindeer cookie. And then let's find number 16. 16 is here. And we have a snowman. He liked the snowman the other day. Isn't that cute? He thinks they all taste different, but they're all the same. They just look different. All right, friends, so that is the end of Vlogmas Day 16. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, friends.